Hello everyone, welcome back to The Legend of Heroes Trails to Zero. Today we're living the high life and living in this lovely hotel place. Alright, no, not really. We're actually looking for someone. We're looking for a miner dude who is apparently staying in this place. Is this him? Oh, I think we found him. Is this him? Is that you, Randy? Hang on a minute, guys. Give me 2 seconds. There we go. Is that you, Randy? Oh my, long time no see. Pleasure seeing you again. Who the hell are you people? Excuse us, sir. We're with the CPD. You must be Gantz from Mainz. That's right. And ain't I met you somewhere before? Have we? I recognize this man. Did we not save him from Warhounds during the Mainz incident? Oh, you're right. That indeed was him. Think I remember now. Heck, you all those kids from way back when, ain't ya? Burp. So what you want? Well, we received a request from the mayor of Mainz. A request to track you down. The mayor's looking for me? What for? Heck. Come on, man. You've been here for like 2 weeks without contacting anyone, yeah? Everyone's all worried about you. They thought you went missing. And so, as such, we were requested to find you. Okay, well, you found me. Congrats, so you can go ahead and buzz off now, eh? I ain't never going back to that hellhole for as long as I live, heck. Well, why's that? For what reason? Ain't that obvious? I'm the greatest gambler this state has ever seen. It ain't just my little killer skill at the tables. Oh yeah, Lady Luck is my birch too. Hang on a minute. Okay. Who the hell would want to go back to Mainz just to smash rocks all day long? Heck. Wait a second. Watch it. Are you sure that's what you want? Everybody's worried about you. You could at least contact the mayor and give him some peace. Shut up! Just shut up! You can't order me around like this, kid. One more round of Barca and it'll be off to Michelin for me. Heck. Hey ladies, how about I take you to that fancy schmancy resort this weekend? You can pick whatever you want from those boutiques they got too, burp. Bill's on me.
Wow, really? Teehee, we can't wait to go.
Now the big question is, will this have to do with the story of this game whatsoever, or is this just a side thing? Ain't much you can do about him. Dude's way too full of himself. Yeah, you're probably right. Regardless, we're still obligated to inform the mayor of the situation. It's not our right to force him to return to Mainz. Indeed, it was his own conscious decision. What's on your mind, Lloyd? You look like something's bothering you. Yeah, so here's the thing. He was just an amateur gambler who played casually. I doubt he's nearly lucky or sharp enough to be good. Yet somehow he suddenly had multiple winning streaks? No matter how I analyze the situation, it doesn't add up. That's true. Yeah, that sure sounds fishy to me. You think he'd tell me all his tricks if I butter him up with a few drinks? Are you not already a skilled gambler, Randy? Only when I'm on a hot streak, my friend. Not a chance in hell I'd pull off wins for 2 consecutive weeks and win 500,000 mira. Pretty sure you'd only be able to pull that off if you were as skilled as Jack. Jack's a fictional character, Randy. Oh, the heck? You guys were still around? Whoa, take it down a notch, sweet cheeks. Can I ask you two honeys something real quick? I'm just a little curious about this Gantz fellow in there. Go right ahead. Oh, what is it? Is he involved in some sort of crime? Nah, it ain't nothing like that. Just wondering if he's always been such an arrogant jackass. Even with the few drinks he had, he laid the attitude on a bit thick, eh? Yeah, I can see what you mean. It's true, he wasn't nearly as cocky when he first started gambling, but as time went on, his victories began to feed his ego. Though we're just hostesses, so we don't really mind. Yeah, I see. So it's safe to say that the arrogance wasn't stemmed from alcohol, right? Personality aside, that man is something else. It's almost as if he could see through the cards while they were laid down. He must have razor-sharp senses. No kidding, it's totally insane. To be honest, he even won straight-up bets at the roulette table, too. Hang on a minute, guys. Okay. You think he can read the dealer's mind? That does sound most impressive. Sounds more like a superpower rather than being perceptive. Damn it, why couldn't Eidos have blessed me with such wonderful talents? Anyway, that's about all we know about Gant. Are we good to get back to work? Yep, you've been real helpful. Think I'll come see you cuties again when I get some free time around here. Tee-hee, I won't get my hopes up, but I'll be waiting for you. Anyway, I'm going to go back to work now. In any information, we should convey this information to the mayor. Yeah, give me a second, I'll call him. Hello, this is Bixen speaking. Good evening, sir. This is Lloyd Bannings from the SSS. Oh, so you've called. Were you able to find any information on Gantz? Well, about that, I am finding it hard to believe that such a thing has happened. A man like Gantz striking riches from gambling and living in a luxury hotel? We tried to reason with him, but he refuses to return to Mainz. So we figured the least we could do was report the situation to you. Oh no, you've done exemplary work. If this is truly the case, then I shall make my way to the city tomorrow and speak with Gantz directly. Thank you for your hard work. We're just doing our job, sir. If we can be of further assistance, then please don't hesitate to contact us again. We'll keep helping if we can. Thank you. I'll be counting on you all. What did the mayor say? Well, he was definitely surprised about Gantz. He said he'd be coming to Crossbow City tomorrow so he can speak to him. This plot is continuing? Doubt that's a better man for the job, to be honest. What's wrong, Tio? You've been quiet for a while now. Is something bothering you? No, not particularly. It was a long day, and so I am feeling a bit fatigued. No kidding. Investigating those ruins earlier took a toll on me. The sun has already set, so perhaps we should return home. Kaya's awaiting our return, right? Indeed she is. It's as if my exhaustion is completely erased when I see her smile. I don't know if I'd go that far. I do get what you mean, though. Geez, talk about a group of doting parents, eh? Let's hurry on home and see our little Kato. Oh yeah. I don't think we saw Kato last time I streamed this. So, yeah. Go into Arc and Seal into the second left hallway. Isn't this Arc and Seal? Am I losing my mind? Maybe second floor. So many people, man. So many expensive looking guests. This is crazy. There's a little optional event here. But once again, the guide is not telling me where to go exactly. Okay, screw this optional event. Forget it. Who cares? Not me! Oh, this is not Arc and Seal. That's Arc and Seal. I guess I don't need to see it. It's just an optional thing. Go into SSS for an event. Yeah, let's do that. It's an optional event with Lecter, by the way. But I'm afraid he'll talk about more politics stuff. And that's an interest killer right there. Let's instead go into here and have a lovely chat with little Kaya. Phew, we're home.
Oh, you're back! Yay! Freaking finally!
I wish I could be as full of energy as you always are, Kaya.
Yep, I'm always ready to roll. You're late. Was there a lot of work today?
More or less. But we would have keeled over if we didn't have that nice car to drive around in. I second that.
Hey, Tio, you look super tired. Are you alright?
Yes, I'll be fine. After all, seeing your cute face has re-energized my batteries, Kaya. Kaya?
Since I'm so full of energy, I don't mind sharing some with you. Hee hee, snuggle.
Ah, that's Kaya for you. Never seen medicine that potent. Perhaps a Kaya hug is stronger than a wonder drug. Thank you, Kaya. I think I'm sufficiently recharged.
I'm glad.
Come to think of it, is the chief not home yet, Kaya?
The chief? Oh, he's over in his office. A visitor came by and he's still talking with him.
A visitor? That's pretty rare, considering the time. Do you remember what he looked like?
He's an old man with a big beard. He kind of reminds me of a bear. I think the chief called him something like a lawyer?
Oh, Mr. Grimwood's here. Why is he stopping by so late? Shall we go greet him while we have the opportunity? I will leave that all to you. I'm on kitchen duty tonight. You all right with cooking for everyone? If you want, I could take over for you tonight. No, I already made preparations for dinner earlier. It should almost be almost ready. Kea, hold on for just a little while longer, okay?
Oh, Tio, can I help you get the food ready?
You want to? Well then, you'll be my sous chef. Oh boy. It is time to talk to the lawyer, bro. Excuse us. Hey, what took you so long? Oh, sorry to be intruding while it's so late. So it was Mr. Grimwood after all. It's not every day you decide to visit us. Yes, well, I had some matters to discuss with Sergei. Since I was in the upper neighborhood, I took the opportunity to stop by. Matters to discuss? Yeah, I'll cut to the heart of it. It's about Kea's identity. Ooh, snap. Then did you? You guys figure anything out? Unfortunately not. It seems a request was also submitted to the guild, but I, at Sergei's behest, explored another possibility. Unfortunately, it wasn't... No, actually, I'm pleased to say the possibility I looked into was a bust. You were happy it was a bust? Right, it was pertaining to a story several years back. There were multiple cases of child abduction, primarily being focused in the Calvard Republic. Child abductions? Horrible. I'll admit the more unnecessary details, but it was a pretty massive scandal. Because Calvard wasn't the only country targeted, an international investigation team was created to get to the bottom of things. Each country's army, police forces, the Bracer Guild, you name it, everyone cooperated to put an end to that mess. That's crazy. It's the first I've heard of it. Same here. Since I was kept under wraps, it must have been pretty damn serious. Yes, eventually the case was closed. Due to its nature, in the end the case was treated as strictly confidential. Only reason I know about it is because I was involved, serving as an advisor. But please hold on a second. You're saying there's a chance Kea could be one of the victims from this whole abduction incident? I thought the same thing, so I searched through the case records again. To my relief, I wasn't able to find any children who matched Kea's description. For the record, the men responsible for those horrors were almost all arrested, and the rest committed suicide. Today I simply came to inform Sergei of my findings. I see. I'm relieved that Kea wasn't a part of that, but the fact that it actually happened, I would have ended up telling you about all this eventually. Anyway, we're back to square one with Kea. Well, no skin off our back, right? Just gotta keep looking after the kiddo until we find one of her relatives. Right, I appreciate it if you've kept sheltering the child here, but in case we can't end up finding a relative, you should consider entrusting her to a foster family or to a church orphanage. Hold on, but... You all need to wrap your heads around those possibilities. Adopting a kid and properly raising them, that's not something you can jump into half-assed. Gotta go full-ass. No matter how adorable she may be. But that might be true. It's probably a bit more difficult than taking in a stray kitten or something. I'm sorry, everyone. Sounds like I brought down the mood a bit. You all just returned from a long day of work, correct? I imagine you have a report to finish, so it's about time I excuse myself. No, please wait. The truth is, there's something we were planning on consulting you about. Oh, with me? Yes, actually. So you were working on a missing persons case. Sounds like a job for the SSS, alright. It didn't seem like anything illegal was going on, so we just left him how he was. I wonder if we should have tried a little harder to get him to go home. Well, there's a complicated question. If the Bracer tried to, there's a possibility that he'd listen to reason or at least negotiate, but if a police officer tried to pull that move, or that the whole situation would turn into a giant fiasco. It's a pretty thin blah blah blah. I was afraid you'd say that. Guy was old enough to make his own decisions, so unfortunately it's none of our business. If he were just some brat, we could have given him a spanking and taken him home. Hee, that's true. However, you mentioned that he gained gambling skill, luck, and intuition, like he was a different man? Ian, something about this rub you the wrong way? Well, it might be a coincidence, but lately 2 other similar stories have come to my attention. No kidding? You telling me there's not one but 3 lucky bastards who hit the jackpot? No, it's a bit different. Stories I heard involved a stockbroker who works for a securities firm and the manager of a trading company. Recently, darn it. In the last few days, they seem to have experienced an incredible rebound. I could hardly believe it until I saw the numbers, especially that stockbroker. Story goes he bought and sold stocks with unprecedented luck and intuition, as if he could see the future. Sounds pretty familiar. Don't worry, I'm sure it's only a coincidence. From what I've heard, their attitudes have changed in addition to their skills. They've supposedly become extremely arrogant. That tidbit piqued my interest. That's definitely strange. Hey, Ian, any chance you know the backstory of these two? Not yet, but if you're interested, I can start researching right away. Want to check possible ties, I presume? Yes, if possible. Something catch your attention, Chief? When you're in this business, Lloyd, it never hurts to have all the information you can. It's as simple as that. Yeah, I understand. Guy told me something like that too. That's the decisive factors in an investigation. Our intuition and the information you uncover. Well then, I'll get out of your way now. If you ever have anything bothering you, don't hesitate to stop by my office. I'll do everything in my power to help out. Thank you so much, very much, Mr. Grimwood. When the time comes, we'll come knocking. Like this. Knock, knock, knock. You know, like that. Well, what's going on here? Why are people getting lucky? Where's my luck, huh? Ravache managed to recover their smuggling routes? Yes, sir. 3 of the routes we've decimated over the last week have already been reorganized. We've been trying to impede them, but their resilience was most unexpected. How curious. I was led to believe that they didn't have the manpower to accomplish such a thing. Did their boss finally involve himself in their restoration efforts? That's the strangest part. The killing bear was nowhere to be found. This appeared to solely be the work of subordinates. The reports state that they only brought enough for a small army. Not only that, but there were no warhounds present either. How interesting. Now I'm even more curious. Had this been a battle of numbers, hey, you should have come out victorious. Did they employ those Rainford heavy machine guns, perhaps? Yes, actually. Their main forces appear to have been armed with them. However, the report also mentions that their battle prowess has skyrocketed. Interesting. I get the impression Don Marconi is trying his damnedest to appease the speaker and quell his rage. I don't recall any new reports of Jaegers being employed or any training exercises being held either. Very peculiar indeed. Are you implying that they've acquired a trump card from right under our noses? Precisely. When comparing our respective trump cards, I get the feeling that theirs is extraordinary. Much like Master Yin, I believe that theirs is a wild card, one that can turn the tides of a battle at a moment's notice. Damn them! What in the world is it then? What was that? Ah, yes, speak of the devil and he shall come. We got a big problem on our hands. A group of men draped in black are unloading rounds into the building. Ravache, I think. There's about 10 of them, and the killing bear isn't one of them. There's only 10 measly grunts? Hurry up and finish them off then. And don't worry about the police. This is self-defense, so anything goes. Well, the thing is, those guys aren't human, I'm telling you. They're holding massive machine guns with just one hand. The first floor has been breached. It's only a matter of time before they reach us, sir. Damn it, if only Master Yin was here. Oh dear, I don't think I'll be able to outwit them in a barbaric situation like this. But Master Cal, you don't mean... We're leaving, Lao. Relying on Yin for a petty squabble like this would be a stain on Heiyu's name. Come, let us demonstrate our might as the conquerors of the Eastern Quarter. A lot of gang battles now. Except the gangs are super strong. And now we have arrived at day 2. Look like eggs. This girl is full of surprises. You're telling me that Kea cooked all of these sunny side up eggs for us? She sure did. Her technique was so good that I found myself taking mental notes while watching. Fried eggs with a bit of runny yolk. Nice. Get a load of this bacon too. It's like perfectly crisp. She does seem to have quite the knack for the culinary arts. Yesterday's cream stew was basically her own creation. Are you sure you haven't had any prior cooking experience, Kea?
I don't know, maybe. Whenever I cook, it's like my hands are moving on their own.
Well, I guess it's true that cooking is more through personal experience than anything else, but the fact that she's this talented and at her age is pretty amazing. You should go on MasterChef Junior.
Hey, Tio, I was wondering, do you feel okay today?
Ah, you look fine as far as I can tell, but don't you think it'd be better to take the day off and rest? No, I'm fine. After all, I went to bed quite a bit earlier than usual yesterday. You can if need be. I don't think we have any urgent requests to take care of, so we can always wait and see how you're feeling. Nope. A call? Pretty early for that, ain't it? Is it Fran? I'll check. Hello, this is Lloyd Bannings of the Special Support. Yeah, I know already. Now where the heck are you? What are you doing right now? Yona? Wow, I wasn't expecting a night owl like yourself to be awake this early in the morning. Implying I didn't pull an all-nighter, but enough about that. It doesn't matter. From how carefree you sound, I bet you still don't know anything at all, right? Don't know what exactly? You don't know. Well then, I, the great and brilliant Yona, will do a favor. In the dead of night yesterday, well technically today I guess, but that's besides the point. Either way, Heiyu's office building was raided by someone. What? They were caught completely off guard too. No offense, all defense, you know? Apparently they took some serious damage. If you ask me, it had to have been done by those Ravache guys. It's not outside the realm of possibility. Thanks for the heads up, Yona. You owe me one, Lloyd. That was Yona? Yeah, something crazy's popped up. Is that really true, Lloyd? That's freaking insane. It's bold to pull off such a thing in the city, even if it was in the middle of the night.
What?
Interesting development. If true, I'd bet anything that the 1st Division has already jumped on the case. If it bothers you that much, go check it out, but only after you finish eating. Will do, sir. Oh right, will you be good to go, Tio? Yes, of course. We can walk over to the Harbor District after we finish our breakfast. We're treating Tio like a puny kid today. Yeah, there's still that. Did I not turn in these other requests? No! Thought I did. Reported. Alright, I guess it means I reported them. Alright, time to go. Hey, Zeit. Grrr. Proud as always, but there's no doubt he's one of us. A vigilant protector of the Special Support Section. Agreed, I will imagine he will eviscerate any suspicious characters that dare enter. He's such a good Wolfie. So let's see if there's any optional events I want to do. There is one. Only one at the moment. In East Street. And you guys won't believe who I want to talk to. Mimi. Just kidding. I want to hang out in this Bracer Guild with none other than Estelle! Oh, you guys came. You hear about the big news about Heiyu already? Yeah, we've already started conducting our investigation. Actually, I just noticed, haven't all the Bracers gathered here? I see the Divine Blade of Wind is downstairs. He is truly a sight to behold. Yeah, they contacted all of us and our enigmas this morning. And that's why we've all gathered here on such short notice. Damn, you guys are way too coordinated. Are you sure you're not just a bunch of slackers? But anyway, Ravache sure left one heck of a mess for us to clean up. You said it, sister. Sure, there might be less people there at night, but civilians still could have gotten caught up in their mess. I'm so pissed at the Mafia. I can't wait to rearrange their faces with my staff. And she will. Let me check something real quick, guys. Cool. Awesome. Hi, Arios. How you doing? Arios is ready. He's gonna kick butt and just own everyone. So let's go to the harbor. The harbor is here. I should save the game in case something happens. I wonder if there's better weapons now. I gotta remember at some point to pick up more U materials. Because there will come a point where I'm gonna need upgraded weapons again. Hi! No, nothing new? Alright. Things get too crazy, I'll do any shopping I need to off the stream. I can't go to a couple of places now. I thought a cutscene was gonna play for a second. Hey, everyone's gathered right here. Hey, you looks a little bit messed up. What do you think, child? Amisa.
What happened?
This place is a mess. A raid will do that. Yep, this confirms it. I'm seeing traces of heavy weaponry all over. At least they didn't resort to blowing them up with explosives. Oh, I see you guys are on the scene too. Hey friends, how's the situation looking? Oh, I'm yawning a lot. That's a bad sign. We rushed out here as soon as we heard the news. I don't know much yet. All I've heard is that shots were fired in the middle of the night. Dudley and the others are in the middle of conducting an investigation. It sounds like the 1st Division took on the case immediately. While they are highly coordinated, we'd like to ask the members of Heyu some questions. Do you mind letting us inside? I suppose I could? I was only told not to let civilians pass through here. I have to make up an excuse to Dudley for me, though. Of course, thanks for helping us out. Who's Dudley again? I, kinda forgot. Gosh, this place was messed up. Oh, that's Dudley. Cal, my apologies for intruding on you. We wish to collaborate with you, so would you be willing to share details of the raid with us? You'll have to forgive me. After all, I was late into the night. I haven't the foggiest idea of whom the assailants may be, or why they targeted our humble company. Even so, it appears you were able to mount an efficient defense. The 1st and 2nd floors are devastated, yet this room remains spotless. How in the world were you able to fend off assailants armed with heavy machine guns? I'll admit it was tricky. However, we managed to escape the clutches of our assailants for the most part. Many of our men were sent to St. Ursula. Dear, oh dear, what a disaster. You have my condolences, if you'll... Excuse us. Hi. You four? What is the Special Support Section doing here? Why, good morning, Detective Bannings. I see the rest of you are in attendance too. Pardon our interruption, Cal. I know you're busy with the aftermath of the raid, but can I borrow a minute of your time? Anything for you, my friend. If you'll excuse us then, Dudley, I appreciate you having stopped by. Damn, we'll step aside then. Grrr. This irritates me to no end, but I'll leave this snake to you. Try to get what you can out of him. Yes, sir. Later. It has been quite some time, my friends. I hear you all had quite the adventure on the final day of the anniversary festival, correct? I'm assuming Yin has already informed you. As you know, the Special Support Section doesn't follow conventional investigative protocol, and with that in mind, how about you go ahead and tell us your true intentions? Oh, what's this? Lloyd? There's no point wasting our time with his usual song and dance. Not only that, we have a lot of ground to cover with Cal. I figured I'd get straight to the point. Whoa, Lloyd, pretty gutsy move, eh? I'm surprised, Lloyd. It's rare to see you act audaciously. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Exactly as I had anticipated, Mr. Bannings. I had seen this coming from the beginning. Very well, I'm not particularly fond of trivial exchanges anyway. If your questions are within the realm of my knowledge, I will provide the answers you seek. Thank you, Cal. I wanted to ask you about these 3 topics. Oh boy, here we go. Are you positive Ravache is behind last night's raid? Can you say for certain that the attack wasn't carried out by a third party? I doubt it was anyone other than Ravache. If you would elaborate for them, Lau. Sir! The assailants may have been masked to conceal their identities, but there's no doubt it was Ravache's men. Their weapons and combat style were identical to Ravache. Simpletons like them aren't capable of using basic techniques to help conceal their identities. I see, that makes sense to me. In that case, something's still rubbing me the wrong way. I hear you dudes are all pretty damn good martial artists. Your main man Lau here looks like he could hand out beatings left and right. You flatter me. Though on the other hand, Ravache ain't no slouch either when it comes to combat. They're about on par with you guys, right? So then how'd you guys get trashed so hard by a handful of their thugs? Was that old killing bear leading the charge or something? No, I believe he participated. I don't believe he participated in the attack. Neither did his right-hand men, for that matter. We believe Ravache's regular combat personnel to be behind the attack. If that's the case, then how? Though their techniques were simple, their speed and power were beyond comprehension. They were able to brandish those heavy machine guns single-handedly. Their defenses were easily crushed by their unnatural strength. They overtook the first 2 floors with ease. No fooling! It wasn't only limited to their power and speed either. They had inhuman endurance as well, and thanks to that, they were able to execute a few dangerous techniques. Dangerous techniques? Like what? You seem pretty knowledgeable about combat yourself, Cal. I am nothing but an amateur compared to Master Yin. Bah. I'll get straight to the point, Cal. How do you plan to respond to their raid? Oh, what kind of question is that? Take a moment to ponder on what kind of organization Heyu is. You found your answer, correct? So you're after revenge. Oh please, keep such scandalous rumors to yourself. I've been merely referring to crisis management. At the end of the day, we only seek profits, and in situations where our profits are threatened, it is my sworn duty to crush our antagonizers through the appropriate methods. I fail to see what's so strange about that. Yeah, what an annoyingly shrewd man. Does requesting assistance from Heiyu's main office lie among those proper methods? Ah! He's calling in the big guns from Heiyu's main office. Awfully blunt, aren't we? My pride is at stake here. I have no such plans at this moment. Furthermore, there is no guarantee that the main office will respect my wishes. They may intervene regardless. Well, I should be able to stave off direct intervention for a little while, at least. Either way, we lack the proper knowledge on Ravache's current state, so we don't have an effective countermeasure for them. We're simply investigating their movements for the time being, through our most reliable and cooperative employee, in fact. You requested Yin's assistance? He's the best of the best for these kinds of undercover missions, yeah? And Kaya's identity. Who is she? This isn't directly related to the case in question, but I figured I'd ask while I'm already here. Do you really not know anything about Kaya? Ah! Are you sure, Lloyd? Kaya, you said. Isn't that a person's name, or perhaps some kind of code? Forgive me for speaking out of line. You're more serious than I expected. All I know is that Kaya is the name of that little girl you took into custody after the Swarzea auction. Well, and that dear collaborator offered you a small piece of advice there. The exhibits of the second half of the auction are all stored in the room over there. There's a bomb, so to speak, among those items. You can confirm it for yourselves. A large leather trunk will be exhibited in the second half of the auction. Inside the trunk is a bomb, which will only serve to jeopardize Ravache's position. We were able to receive that piece of information via our own networks. We've had no means of discerning who this informant was as of yet. However, in some ways, it only made it more credible. We wanted to be certain, so we asked our dear Master Yin to go check on it. Even in my wildest dreams, I never expected the true identity of the bomb to appear in the form it did. Damn, looks like he's gonna feign ignorance until the very end. Let's assume you're telling the truth. Do you have an inkling as to who that informant might have been? Logically speaking, a bombshell of this magnitude points to the actions of a Ravache defector. However, taking into the account the skill required to convey the information to us, they must be adept. At any rate, this is as far as our knowledge regarding Kea goes. Appreciate it if you believe me. Understood. Thanks for answering us honestly. Bye! Now then, does this conclude your questioning? Yes, for the moment I appreciate your cooperation. Even if I give the department an outline of what we discussed? Do as you like, my friend. By the way, Detective Bannings, what's up? I'll be honest with you, this raid was far beyond what I thought Ravache was capable of. I was under the impression that I was fully cognizant of Ravache's strength, connections, and patterns, yet they were able to pull off such a brazen attack on us in their weakened state. They've splendidly surpassed all my expectations. I must say, I am unbelievably excited for what's to come. I cannot recall a moment in the last few years where a situation that didn't proceed in the way I had planned. I can finally wield my intellect to crush my foes without remorse. The truth is an indescribable joy. Dude, chill out. You're unbelievable. Do not think for 1 second that I will allow the police to ruin my fun. Although you're special, so I'll grant you a unique opportunity, so to speak. You'll be able to broker a resolution between both groups before Heyu begins its all-out retaliation. I'll be eagerly awaiting your next move. Oh boy, I suspect a lot of dialogue in this stream. I'm out of here. Well, that was something. They gave us plenty of useful information to work with, but I can't believe they suggested to the high possibility of a full-blown conflict. If things keep heating up the way they have, then it's about to get real messy. We're screwed if they decided to have a firefight in the middle of town. Additionally, we have to consider the possibility that Heyu may call for reinforcements. Military action may be imminent. Enough time still. Ravache unchecked any longer. Start looking into it before Heyu mobilizes their forces. I agree! Revisit each of the districts and question the citizens? No, we don't have enough time. I think it's time we go straight to the source. Let's get our answers from Ravache directly. Kidding, right? Gone there once before, but still. It's the auction. Overlook anything out of Kea's case. What might that be? Garcia's movements. I'm gonna take a break from reading for a bit. Out of breath. Walk towards Ravache & Co. Sounds like a plan. Go to the back alley, right? Let's just go there this way. Walk towards Ravache & Co. So, this way. Just like I thought, there are more than guards posted here than usual. They're looking way more pissed than I was expecting, too. Impatient, excited, vigilant, and anxious. I'm feeling a giant cluster of those emotions radiating from them. There's no mistaking it. They must be on high alert from any retaliation from Heyu. This isn't going to be easy. For now, ascertaining Garcia's movements should be... what the hell do you think you're doing here? Uh-oh. Garcia Rossi. Damn, that monster managed to conceal his presence. No, I was just walking down the road. It's you guys. You have the audacity to show your faces around here after all the shit you put us through. I won't make any excuses. Our deal with you only concerns Kea and Kea alone. Then we're understood. If you use our deal as an excuse to come waltzing into our territory, I'm going to beat the ever-loving hell out of you. Well, aren't we a dangerous old dude? I'm fully aware of why you're snooping around. However, you won't be getting a single word out of me on that matter. You understand? If you understand, then get lost. Damn. Damn. Please just tell me one thing. If hypothetically you were to attack an armed enemy stronghold, would you attack from the vanguard, leaving everything to brute strength? An upstanding Jaeger like myself would never adopt such a poor strategy. I'd wait until the conditions were favorable and wreak the most havoc while minimizing casualties. When do you do the same, son of the war god? Don't you ever call me that again. But yes, that's how Jaegers operate. Is that so? Thank you. I appreciate the answer. You're a strange kid. But anyway, you better not come in here unprepared, you hear me? I promise you'll be torn to shreds. Cool. I'd love to be torn to shreds. This entire situation feels a little off to me. They're tense, yet they seem dejected, as if they've been weakened. So it wasn't just me then. I didn't have the nerve to say it, but I couldn't sense any bloodlust from him though. They express signs of fatigue. I can relate with them on that front. What in the world happened to Ravache? Damn, doesn't suit him making faces like that. Wouldn't you guys like to know the reason for their glum faces? Grace? Woman, you have a knack for appearing in the most random places, don't ya? What can I say? My reporter spirit guides me to the juiciest of scoops. Anyway, let's proceed with the usual give and take session, shall we? I'll be anxiously awaiting your arrival at the jazz bar. How should we proceed? If she plans to talk, we'll hear her out. We should be cautious around her. I don't want us accidentally leaking anything to her. Duly noted. Go to the bar. Gotcha. Yoo-hoo! Alright, let's have another long talk. Suddenly I know, but do you all have tidbits about the Heyu raid you're willing to share? Urkel showed you with all sorts of delightful details over at his office. Quick to the punch, aren't you? Actually, how are you even know where we visited Heyu? Well, if you must know, I found out this morning as I was about to ask Kao some questions, I saw O'Duddles barge in. Right as I was wondering, what's up with that? You all entered after him. Then once Dudley left with his partner and that classic scowl on his face, you came out looking mighty worried. With that kind of look covering your mug, I'd be shocked if you didn't hear anything. You're deceptively sharp. Were we that obvious? Still, Grace, I think you know better than anyone that we can't casually disclose information about an open investigation. Of course I know that, you silly goose. That's why I proposed a bit of give and take. After all, aren't you dying for some details on Garcia Rossi? Well, always the pro at dangling the bait right under our noses, eh? To put the cherry on top, I might have some news about that so-called auction, too. Whispers say Ravache screwed the pooch and incurred the wrath of the speaker. Surely you want to know how these two matters might be related, no? Alright, I'll bite. However, everything about Kao is strictly off the record, got it? I can't stress that enough, Grace. I see. So the situation is more dire than I thought. Yeah, unfortunately it is. As things stand, both groups seem to be trying not to involve the public, if that's any consolation, but, well, no matter which way you cut it, this raid was too abrupt to be a coincidence. Ignoring that it happened in the dead of night, a raid near our news agency? Not to mention it was right down the street from the illustrious IBC. Sounds like this decision was a little rushed, right? Yes, that's true. If things went south, this incident could have shaken the continent, destroying Crossbell's reputation as Zemuria's trade capital. You have a point there. That also might make the info I got my mitts on not necessarily false. Information you got your hands on. Are you willing to share it now? Okay, fine. It's my turn now, eh? You see? This whole fiasco originated from inside the Mafia. Lately, I've been hearing rumors that Garcia Rossi's control over his goons has been, well, lacking. Is that even possible? Yeah, I'd have a hard time buying it. I can't imagine subordinates defying that monstrous old geezer. Well, you can choose to believe it or not. I'm just saying, maybe it's possible that the incident in the downtown district and the gunning for Mainz's rights might not have been on Garcia's orders. It seemed like some of the mafiosos on the lower rungs were looking to climb up. If clout inside Ravache is what those rookies were after, then that would explain them stepping out of line and getting busted. But please, can we back up a second? Hello there, Rebel. How are you doing today? Before you get into anything, how are you doing today, Rebel? I hope you're doing good. Is life treating you well? You're saying that last night's raid was carried out by junior members of the Mafia? Given the scale of the attack, I personally lean towards no, but considering all that's happened, you can hardly blame Garcia for his big outburst earlier, right? True, there wasn't any sign of his little entourage anywhere. Does that mean despite controlling Ravache from the inside, he's still having, issues? But what is the Don doing during all this? You're still sad, not having a bad day? Well, I hope you being here will help you out a bit. We're doing some mafia stuff, if you know what the mafia is. Also, good luck with later as well, Rebel, with your thing going on. Okay. Let's do this, guys. According to what I've been able to gather, Marconi is desperately trying to atone for his giant blunder at the auction. Naturally, he's buttering up Speaker Hartman, who was left less than pleased at Michelin. He's even trying to lure more influential figures of Crossbill into his fold. Influential figures? Who exactly? Cutting right to the chase. Well, simply put, it's Republican faction Diet members. Oh look, it's dialogue I'm gonna skip. Cool. You miss him and his viewers. That's cool, Rebel, but let's stick to this game, alright? Let's stick to the, let's keep the topic at this game for now. You'll be seeing him soon, don't worry, you will. You'll be seeing your bestest friend. I'm gonna read this dialogue to myself, cause I can't read politic garbage out loud anymore. What are we missing, Lloyd? What are we missing? Pulitzer Prize. What's the Pulitzer Prize? He's your best friend, Rebel? I know he is. I know you two are very, very close. It's kind of a beautiful sight, to be honest. Excuse me for 1 second. Yes, this is Lloyd Bannings of the Special Support Section. I managed to get through. It's me, Bixen, over from Mainz. Oh, the mayor. What's going on? Is there some sort of problem regarding Gantz? Well, you see, I'm at that Barca casino at the moment. He started acting strangely, so I decided to call you. Strangely? What exactly do you mean? He's been engaged in a poker match with another customer for quite some time. The atmosphere has gotten kind of severe. It might actually get violent. Anyway, could you come over quickly and help sort this out? Understood, sir. Barca Casino, right? We're close by, so we'll be there shortly. Okay, I'm counting on you. Mainz's mayor? You mentioned something about the casino, Lloyd? Yeah, apparently Gantz might be getting into some sort of violent situation. Seriously? Did he somehow provoke his opponent during a match? With Gantz's ego and crazy luck, I could totally see it happening. Well, we better hurry on over and assess the situation. Alright, off to Barca we go! Ultima. We'll try to get over it, buddy. Like Ultima for Rebel to stop gaming with Cow. This hard to get over. Well, don't worry. You'll be gaming with them soon. Don't worry. Well, Grace, it's just that. If we take too long to explain, let's just head to the casino for now. For now, Rebel, let's figure out what's going on here. Someone here in this game has a big gambling addiction, and we gotta figure out why. It's not looking good, to be honest. It's really not looking good. And I gotta save the game. Go to the entertainment district and into Bark Casino for an event. Oh, you came. Praise be to Idios. Hey, Hellfire Skyrim. Gamblin' schmamblin'? Exactly. So, let's figure out why there's a gambling problem. Pretty cool news, Rebel. Pretty cool news indeed. I hope you do. I know you will. And how are you doing today, Hellfire Skyrim? How's life treating ya? Oh, you came, praise be to Idios. I think a fight is about to break out. Quickly, take us to where Gantz is playing, sir. Of course. He's in the middle of a private match in the back room. We don't have time to waste. Gantz could blow at any second. Huh? Wasn't Gantz the one provoking his opponent? Oh, it's with this guy. It's with Lecter. You're doing well, Hellfire Skyrim. Awesome. Eat this, punk. 9, 10, Jack, Queen, and King. A straight flush of diamonds, baby. Try to beat this hand. You can't. Yeah, are you kidding me? Wasn't expecting you to pull out a hand that strong in our last round. Ha, this is my true talent. You tied one too many games using those tricky hands of yours, but that's coming to an end. Come on, show us your hand. Might as well give up while you're at it, too. Huh? Are you feeling okay, man? Who said anything about losing? Are you kidding me? The only way you'd be able to beat me is with a royal straight flush. There's no way you could have. And that's where you're wrong, pal. What? A 5 of all kind, and they're all aces? I can't believe what I've seen today. Oh, that was Drake saying that. What hands beat a royal straight flush usually depends on the rules, but rules or no rules, it's obvious that this blows your straight flush out of the water. Whoa, what? Don't screw with me, you damn cheat! Drake, you're his accomplice, aren't you? Well, screw you too! I assure you, I am nothing of the sort. I swear upon Idios herself. Sounds like a plan, Rebel. You'll be sure to, I don't even know anymore. You'll be sure to, though, right, Rebel? You'll be sure to? That's good. And during my careful observation of the match, I saw nothing that suggests Mr. Arundel was cheating. Can it? How the hell am I supposed to buy that crap? I've got luck and intuition on my side. I'm supposed to be unstoppable. There's no way I can lose to this jackass. So, sir, please calm yourself. Seriously, dude, take a chill pill. Poker's just a game of luck, after all. All it means is that your luck is run out, bud. Mr. Arundel, I refuse to believe this crap. Gambling should be a piece of cake after using that stuff. What's that stuff? Gantz? Look out! There's no way in hell I could lose! Let go of me, damn it! You have to calm down, Gantz. What's with this insane strength? Stop this madness, Gantz. Well, if it isn't my favorite pals, how's it hanging? I don't know what I was expecting. How can one man be so suspicious? It's unfathomable. Quite the class clown we've got here. An acquaintance of yours, guys? He sure will, Rebel. He sure will, my dude. Sorta. Not like we know squat about him, though. Whoa, hold the phone. A five of a kind versus a straight flush? What the hell even happened here? It was a real nail biter, Randy. I was on the verge of losing everything. I can barely keep up with this. At least we were able to neutralize the threat before anyone was hurt. Let me go, damn it, let me go! I can't lose, I can't lose! Fun videos. The videos are fun. After further protesting and shouting, Gantz became overwhelmingly exhausted, and passed out. Due to his condition, the Special Support Section decided to carry him to his hotel room. Something's going on here. Oh, sweet goddess, how could such a thing have happened? He may not have been the hardest worker, but he was a kind man. There's not a soul in Mainz who disliked him. Mayor Bixson, I don't know what to say. For a nice guy, he sure was pretty violent for a sec there. Hell, I wasn't expecting that both of us would need to hold him down. Yeah, I cannot believe how ridiculously strong he was. Listen guys, this is just my impression, but you think that guy could have been on some kind of drugs? But pardon me? What is the basis for that assessment? You kidding? Judging by their silence, I think Lloyd and Tio seem to agree with me. Agree is a strong word. I don't want to say anything unsubstantiated, but it's not out of the realm of possibility. We can't rule it out. But that's preposterous. Gantz on drugs? I refuse to believe it. He's just an ordinary miner. You hear me? There's no way he'd be able to get a hold of such dangerous... Sorry, sir, but hasn't it been almost a half a month since he arrived in Crossbell City? Keep in mind that he earned quite a bit of merit during his stay, too. Can you say for certain that he couldn't have taken advantage of that wealth? I won't stand for this slander. You mentioned that you're a Crossbell Times journalist, correct? Well, know that if you write some liberal piece based on pure speculation, I will leave Mainz and its people in protest. Oh, come on, take it easy for a second. I don't plan on writing an article on this, mister. Very interesting. Rebel just said that he's actually a girl. Did not see that coming, man. Girl. Dude. Hang on. You'll always be friends, but hey, if you're a girl, maybe you can date him. That'd be cool, huh? Would you do us a favor, Mayor Bixson? I'd like to go through Gantz's personal belongings, if that's alright with you. You too? I don't intend to imply anything, sir, but there are too many coincidences piling up here. The sudden violence, that inhuman strength, that complete change in personality, all those aspects are eerily similar to past cases. And in Gantz's case, we also saw an absurd development in his gambling skills. Might be because he took some stimulant to boost his perception of it or something. That explained their freakish intuition. People kept telling us how it was like he could read people's minds, you know? It's entirely possible. I can only speculate that if I were to gamble, I would likely be more adept than your average person. Tio? Sorry, Tio. You know I didn't mean it like that. I'm aware, don't worry. Mayor Bixson, I understand you wish to keep Mr. Gantz's reputation intact. However, please envision the scenario where he is in fact consuming drugs. If the situation were to remain unhandled, it could pose a threat to himself and others. Just call me dudes. I will, dudes. My dude. That may be. I could think of a bunch of possible side effects that might crop up. Same here, and that's exactly what we need to be scared of. Very well. I fear I might have been slightly inconsiderate. Go ahead, Lloyd. Thank you, sir. What carefully examine the pockets or whatever. This is what I was afraid of. Blue pills. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. But pills! Goddess, no! So our theory was spot on. Pretty shade of blue, but what the heck is it? They look like quartz. We can't rule out the possibility that it's harmless medicine yet. Maybe he has some kind of chronic disease we don't know about. Did he ever mention anything about that, sir? From all my interactions with him, no. Of course, I can't say for sure. Interesting. Would you mind if we hung on to these pills for now? Please do. Listen, though, I beg you, do not spread this around, for Gantz's sake. Of course, sir. We'll make sure to take his reputation into consideration. Also, could we leave him with you? Yes, I'll take care of him. I'll try to speak with him once he wakes up. Thanks, that'd be great. Hey, Rusty. I haven't seen you in forever. Welcome back to the stream. I hope your day has been going awesome and amazing. What have you been up to these days? By the way, Rusty, did you know that Pixelmon's returning soon? Yeah, it is. Now we have suspicions of an illegal drug circulating through, well, Crossbell, eh? Definitely didn't see that one coming. Really? I would have thought the Mafia was big into the drug trade. The contrary, actually. Illegal drugs hardly ever show up in Crossbell. Drugs are messy business, you know? One misstep and they'll spread to neighboring countries like the plague. I heard the 1st Division monitors them closely, thanks to pressure from Ereboni and Calvard. So I guess Ravache is smart enough to read the room on that one. I suppose that makes sense. Yeah, they made sure to cover that back at the police academy. Still, something about these pills. It really is a lovely shade of blue, isn't it? Sir, but they're still suspicious as hell. Are they? Something wrong, Tio? No, it's nothing. More importantly, what do you intend on doing with those pills, Lloyd? Good question. I'm thinking this case is too much for us to handle alone. For now, let's go talk with the chief. Yes, he may know what to do. While we're at it, we should give our report on the Heiyu raid. We got mafias fighting each other and that chance for illegal drugs now too. Get ready, guys. I have a feeling things like this are about to get pretty busy around here. Ain't that the truth? You know, I've only known you guys for 4 months, but I'm starting to think that you've matured a lot since we first met. Oh, Pixelmon. Well, you are? Well, how about me? I'm sure excited for it. I'm sure ready. I don't know about you, but I'm ready. Ultimate, just pretend you're a dude. See you later. I sure will, Rebel. For all we know, you've always been a boy. But if you're leaving, Rebel, I hope to see you soon. Bye! But I'm starting to think that you've matured a lot since we first met. You think? What's with the sudden praise? Flattery will get you nowhere, I hope you know. No, I'm serious. I've got some pretty high expectations now. Almost as high as the ones I had for your brother, Lloyd. For your brother, Lloyd? You know, I don't think I've ever got a straight-up answer last time you brought up Guy. So, did you know my brother, Grace? Oh, yeah. Back when I was still a newbie at the CNS, he helped me out more times than I can count. And in the end, his case went cold. At the very least, I'm happy that the team he wished for finally became a reality. What? What do you mean, Grace? Oopsie, Sergey might get angry at me if I say too much. Anyway, I've got an event to cover, so I'm going to have to head out. And I won't write any articles about the drug stuff, as tempting as it is. Bye-bye, everyone! What a guy. Or what a lady, I mean. I'm losing my mind. Where does she get off teasing us like that and just walk away? Just walking away. Another addiction to that pile of things we have to think about. Addition. It's beginning to exceed capacity. Are you concerned about what she told us, Lloyd? Oh, well... Even if it's concerning Guy, I don't really have time to think about it. The Heiyu raid, the Ravachi's current situation, and now these blue pills. We have a lot on our plate. For now, let's postpone what Grace told us and ask the chief about how we should proceed. Understood. Hopefully he has some ideas for us. Alrighty then, back to the SSS. So apparently there's some people I need to talk to beforehand to get some bonus deep beep points. Apparently I need to talk to Rixia. So let's talk to Rixia. Hey Rixia, do you know this Yin person? Arkansas, talk to Rixia. Guy doesn't say where in Arkansas, Rixia is. So, thanks! Well, time to explore each and every room. Rixia. Nicole seem a bit different. Nicole, vibes, completely different person. Uh-oh, is someone from here, like messed up too? Hang on a minute. His personality seems to have changed as a result. It's possible. Change overnight. Can change if they're motivated. Life-changing experience. Oh. Something big's going on, guys. Something very, very bad. Downtown District. We'll go there next. Ignis. And Ignis is this area over here, right? Let's check it out. Talk to Slash and Huey. Is it you two? What's the one going on with Dino? Something happened, guys? Dino the idiot. Jet to a fight. Yeah. It's just stuff going on, I guess. Slash and Huey. Yeah, okay. Cool. Moving on. The final one is a residential suite. Street suite. Down the stairs and into the first house to the second floor. Okay. Sounds good. So Rusty, if you've been here, if you are still here, what have you been up to these days? What are you doing, huh?
Funya! Father!
What's wrong?
It's nothing. It's just that, for the last while, Father's been acting...
You goddamn morons.
What has happened to Father?
It seems really off to me for some reason. What? What a bunch of morons. The price stocks, friggin' price stocks, blah blah blah. Something's going on here, guys. I don't think I like the likes of this. It's so bad, I'm going to go back to Sergey. And I should probably save the game, huh? Alright. Let's go. Hello. You're late. Interrogating Heyu really takes you that long? No, actually, we might have stumbled onto another case, but we'll include it in the usual report, along with the details on the Heyu raid. Chief? Sorry, was it too convoluted after all? No, that's not it. It's just these series of events. I'm starting to think that it might all be connected. You do? Seriously? How do you figure that? There's been way too many strange things happening in Crossbell lately, and I know things might still take a turn for the worse, but I want us to try to connect the dots. Better buckle up, Lloyd. We're going to need those detective skills if you've been honing if we want to get anywhere with this. Sure, leave it to me. Today we were able to discover roughly three pieces of key evidence. The information we heard from Kao about the raid on Heyu, the intel we've exchanged with Grace about the current state of Ravache, and everything we learned about Gantz, the miner from Mainz. So there has to be something that ties the three things together, right? You know, I'm not there just yet, but I'm starting to see the big picture here. For now, let's sort through what we know. Try to answer questions as shown on the first try. Huh? First option, assailant's physical abilities. Third option has had reserved chain of command. Third option, blue pills. This has to be it. You think these factors overlap? They're definitely suspicious, that's for sure. I think so, Ellie. If we take a closer look, we can see certain things linking to the cases. The enhanced strength displayed by the mafiosos who raided Heyu, Gantz and his spontaneous gambling skills, they may seem independent of each other, but they both deal with the augmentation of their hidden potential. Now, suppose we say that the connecting factor in all this are these blue pills. The Mafia must have started acting as the distributor for these illegal drugs. and the general public weren't the only ones affected by them. Ravache must have been using them to strengthen its henchmen. Is that the general idea, Lloyd? Yeah, more or less, but in the end, it's still just another theory. However, if that's how it is, wouldn't it explain a lot? Maybe that's why Garcia's influence has started to wane. So a bunch of those mafiosos took the drugs to toughen up, and as a result, it gave them all big egos. Is that it? Nicely put, everyone. By the way, remember the rumors Ian told us about yesterday? Of course, the trader and the stockbroker. You think those two are already under the influence of the pills? Who can say? At this point, there's nothing more than pure speculation. However, things are beginning to come together piece by piece. You feel the same way, don't you? Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth, actually. But if I'm being honest, I don't think the Special Support Section will be able to handle a case of this size. We might even need to call in the 1st Division for support, given that the incidents revolve around the distribution of illegal drugs. Perfect timing, Lloyd. Perfect timing? Where do you...
Oh, I found you!
What's wrong, Kaya? Are you getting hungry?
No, not yet. I brought a visitor. He's super grumpy, but he said he really needed to talk to you.
Grumpy? Oh boy. Oh, Detective Dudley, you're late. Am I late, though? Am I? Apologies, Sergey. Investigation meeting ran a bit long. If we're having our usual discussion, you don't mind if we go ahead and begin, right? Sounds good to me. Fill them in, you two, if you don't mind. I don't exactly have times for jokes, Sergey. This isn't something rookies should know. This isn't something rookies should know about, and actually, I think the information they found will end up being pretty useful to you in your investigation. Come on, it won't take any time at all. Are you insane? Then again, I did leave Heiyu's investigation to the Special Support Section. Perhaps it should be fine then. No, what in the world am I saying? Chief? If we're that much of a bother, we can always just leave the room. That won't be necessary. They don't call Dudley the ace of the 1st Division for nothing, after all. I'm sure he really realizes what he needs in a situation like this. You win this time, Sergey. Listen up. The information I'm about to disclose is strictly confidential. It does not leave this room, otherwise there will be consequences. Got it? Yeah, that won't be a problem.
Oh, is this a secret? I love secrets. Tell me too.
Okay, that's not a great idea. There should be some leftover candy in the kitchen. Why don't you go share some with Zayt, okay? Zayt might die from the candy, but it's fine. Whatever. No, it's not fine. Don't share any with Zayt. The 1st Division is being pressured from the inside? Well, not quite that as simple as that, Bannings. After the raid on Heiyu, we received orders to devote all our resources to quell any disputes between the Mafia. So recently we had to call it quits in our investigation into the mystery drugs circulating throughout Crossbell. Really? The 1st Division was investigating the blue pills too? Indeed. It's been a few days since this decision was made now. Frankly, I'm shocked that you were able to uncover as much as you did. How exactly did the 1st Division find out about the drugs in the first place? We were tipped off about them by a longtime informant of ours. Of course, we shouldn't act on his word alone, so we did some digging of our own, and from what we could gather, it just seemed like a silly urban legend. I mean, medicine that grants wishes and can bestow happiness? Nevertheless, we couldn't ignore drug trafficking allegations, and we're in the middle of compiling a list of involved citizens before it was put on ice. What? Why are all of you looking at me like that? Looks like we hit the jackpot. Show him, Lloyd. Yes, sir. What? Take a look at this, detective. Pills! Impossible! Are these what I think they are? We found them on a certain source during our investigation today. We were allowed to keep them on the condition that we protect their identity. I keep using the wrong voice for Dudley. He's more of a smoothish, serious sounding. Not all rah, 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 rah. Damn it all, so it is real. And you're saying that it's possible that Ravache is the distributor? Dudley, about the order to stop the drug investigation. Any idea who made the call? It had to have been someone high up. Our chief didn't agree with the decision, but he enforced it nonetheless. What a mess. Wait a moment, please. Does that mean someone high on the CPD's chain of command gave into the Mafia's demands? Hey, Solen. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? You didn't miss too much, don't worry. There's a lot of, Mafia tensions and miners getting good at gambling and finding blue pills and stuff. All just normal stuff now. But how you doing? I was worried I wasn't gonna see you during this stream. Come on, how low can you go? The situation appears quite grave. Hey, Dudley. It's clear that you came to me because you don't trust the department brass. That being said, what's your move? You love blue pills? Of course. The miner. Indeed, Hellfire Skyrim. Oh, man. So we're learning about these blue pills. If you love them so much, Solen, do you know what they do? I mean, I know they make us stronger, I guess. To be honest, I didn't intend to do anything about the drug investigation. If any of us were to take action, our bosses would do whatever they could to interfere. But as a member of the police, it'd be too frustrating to let this go. Detective Dudley? Easy then. Leave this investigation to the Special Support Section. Everyone, listen up. From here on out, the SSS will be informally collaborating with the 1st Division. You four will take over their investigation into these drugs in their stead, since they currently have their hands tied. Yes, sir. Understood. And in return, we'll get every bit of intel the 1st Division has about Ravache. Sound fair? Are you mad? Regardless of the circumstances, we can't just go handing out top-secret intelligence. Can't say I particularly care, Dudley. You're stuck in a stalemate and you'll know it. But by all means, do whatever strikes your fancy. Stubborn as ever. Fine, you can have whatever information your grubby hands want. Glad we could come to an agreement. Oh, so we're doing the 1st Division's work for him now, is that it? I can feel the superiority washing over me already. Glare. Yikes. Yeah, never mind. Let's not jinx ourselves, Randy. Whatever. Alright, you gained my permission to handle the drug investigation. How do you actually plan on proceeding, though? About that. We already hold the key in our hands. All we need to do is figure out what the drug is made of somehow. Not a bad start. Do you have any idea how to determine that? Who to go to? Based on what we know, we can assume that this is a new, never-before-seen drug. Using the forensic tools back at HQ is out of the question, as I have no experience with them and would be easily caught. Well, there goes that idea. You know, maybe we should just ask the medical college for assistance. I think we know just the guy, eh, Lloyd? You're talking about St. Ursula? Right, we know a doctor there who specializes in pharmaceutical research, actually. I heard nothing but good things about his work, so there might be a good chance he could figure out the drug's composition. That's a stroke of good luck, and it just might be our best option. If you can, could you put together a report of the 1st Division's intel and send it to us by the end of the day? I want them to decide how to approach the investigation for themselves. Fine, I'll send it over as soon as I can. Well then, I should go. Thank you for your cooperation, Sergei. Likewise. Oh, and don't forget to give them a well wishes too. Listen well, you four. If you do anything stupid, the entire situation might nosedive. Understood? Notwithstanding your investigation into the drugs, leave dealing with the Mafia to the 1st Division. Stay close to the ground, behave, and most importantly, don't get in our way. Yeah, got it. Whew. Jeez, that goof just can't be honest with his feelings. Anger is one way of hiding one's embarrassment, is it not? Maybe so. Also, he has a stronger sense of justice than I initially presumed. I think we can trust him. I'd vouch for him. Hell, most of the 1st Division is driven by diligence and their distaste for injustice, same as Dudley. Sadly, most of them are sticklers for the rules, making them pretty obstinate. So you're going to head to St. Ursula right away? That's the plan, at least. Well, if we have some time, I'm sure we'll try to knock out a few support requests. After all, we didn't have time to leave the city this morning. Looks like it's about to get busy. Tackle the requests. Yeah, I got you now. This is all like, you can do it. Yeah, you can do it. 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 Alright, let's see these support requests, guys. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm still live. Just this computer stinks is all. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Looks like couples might... Randy and Tio... Huh? Couples night, Randy and Tio and Lloyd and Ellie. Yeah, maybe. The internet on my laptop has been getting bad, guys. I think I'm still live, but I might need to do something real quick. Give me 2 seconds, everyone. Sorry. Whoops. Okay, here we go. While things are reloading, I can't see chat right now. I'll let you know when I can see chat. Whoops, wrong button. I'm completely flustered. Check requests. New, and new. Search for unimportant person. Collecting flowers. And still that one. What is happening with my laptop? I hope that doesn't keep happening, guys. That's not good. I still can't see chat, by the way. I should soon, though. Alright, I think we're good. Yeah. Maybe. Alright, welcome to the next problem, guys. My laptop sucks.
Guys, do you have to leave again?
Yeah, sorry.
Come home safe is good enough for me.
Kaya, my heart. Her smile has pierced my very soul. The grim atmosphere ran away, or the grim atmosphere. A Zeit. Maybe if nobody says anything, nobody will know anything? Maybe. Never know. Alright, search for an important person. Let's do it, guys. So what have you been up to today, Selene? Anything good? Anything good going on with ya? Residential street. Examine the gate of the house near the top of the stairs for an event. This one? This is the house of Representative Campbell, who sent the request. We're searching for someone important, right? Sounds like the representative was freaking out. Doesn't Els Gramps live around these parts? Happen to know this Campbell guy? Well, about as much as the fellow neighbors would know each other. Just the usual Magic the Gathering. Oh, nice. What kind of magic cards are you using? I use slivers. Representative Campbell is an ambitious man. He's so driven by his passion for politics. Skipping dialogue now. Just any single mention of the word politics makes me just not want to do the quest. Or makes me want to skip the dialogue. Oh boy, lots of guys in big suits. So there's a herd that we're looking for. I'm gonna read this to myself, guys. Political fallout. I know, I understand none of this stuff. I still don't know what Diet members are. Every time I think of Diet members, I think people on a diet. People are on a diet, just trying to lose weight and all that. Explained it to you 6 times. And what were the words you used again? Because that's where it falls apart for me. Your daughter ran away. Maybe she's sick of politics too. Yeah, this quest seems like a snooze fest, guys. We used all the synonyms? I don't even know what that means either. I'm so bad. I'm so bad at politics stuff. Just remember, guys, I have parents that are very, very, very political. And after 29 years of just dealing with all of their politic talk, I just can't do it anymore. Every time I hear the word, I just feel pain and suffering. Hey, Rogue. Synonym isn't politics related? Alright, sorry. I guess I'm just, brain damaged then. Sorry. But I'm doing Rogue now. You're doing homework right now? What kind of homework are you doing? What kind of homework? Maybe I can help. Go into answer the 3 questions as shown below. Exit the room, go through the east door, and examine the desk. She left her message in the notebook. Let's see what it says. I've had enough of you, Father. Feel free to do as you like, just as I intend to do so now. I brought the maid with me. If you're bothered that your meals will no longer be made for you, then I'm glad. L.A. Language arts, huh? Sounds pretty cool. Is the type to put in his work ahead of his home life. Carlo won't often complain about his Sunday school. Blah, 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 blah. Oh. First option, suddenly ran away from home. She's under the influence of the blue pill! You are excused. You are excused. Yeah, thanks for coming, Rogue. If you're doing tough LA work, I wish you luck, alright? I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm gonna look up what synonym means. I can barely even spell the word. One or two words of expressions of the same language that have nearly the same or nearly the same meaning in the sum of all senses. Well, that definition makes no sense. Synonym is a word or phrase that means exactly or nearly the same as another word or phrase of the same language. That makes no sense to me. I am so brain damaged. I'm so bad. She ran away from home. Oh no, what are we gonna do? Blah 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 blah. Go back and talk to Representative Campbell. Your kid ran away. Who do I talk to? You? I think I talked to you. Huh? Go back and talk to Representative Campbell. Talk to him on the couch, go back to the other room and examine the desk again. What? Really? How long do you think she ran away from home? Too long. Second option, this morning. Uh-huh. Where's she run off to, though? Third option, IBC. Why would she visit there? Oh, she needs money. Right. Right. I gotcha. I got you guys. No need to run there. Let's just, teleport if we can. My favorite thing to do is to teleport. Oh god, why is this quest so long? Go into the IBC building. I might skip all this, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, just politics. Top politic missions are just so boring. Carla came by earlier. Talk to the receptionist. Yeah, that's what I saw. Hey, Blitzkid. Buy you more Minecraft? Not the right thing to say when you enter a chat room. Normally you enter a chat room and you say, "Hi there!" You silly boy. But how are you doing today? I hope you're doing good. Hope life is treating you well and all that. You're kidding? I know you are. And I'm kidding too. Or am I kidding? Maybe you'll never know. You're good? I'm doing good. How many Minecrafts do you need? Yeah, how many? At least 3, right? Take to the elevator to 16th floor, go into the room at the end of the hallway, and talk to you! Teleport? Man, oh no, that wasn't the best teleport. Put you off the cliff? Silly. Very silly. Yeah, Blitzkid doesn't have the Minecrafts. He does have Fortnite though, which is fine. Sorry guys, I'm skipping. Boring. Politics are stupid and boring. Root of all evil, in my opinion. Crossbell Airport. I guess we're leaving now. All right. Blitzkid's just a kid, so he can't afford it. Oh well. You'll get it someday, I know. Whoa! Thanks for the host, Blitzkid. You're awesome. You only have like 5 bedrocks, says Hellfire Skyrim. Go to the Crossbell Airport. Where is that on the map? Come on. Crossbell Airport's not on the map here. Cool! But it's nearby here, right? Crossbell Airport, talk to the receptionist. You're welcome! Always good to see yous. Are you the receptionist?
Dang it!
Nope, don't think so. If someone gave you the money for Minecraft, you would play Granny? That game is scary. Oh, you play a scary game, huh? Hey, receptionist, can you tell me where, she is and speak very, very fast? Oh, thank you. Well, there's the maid. Thank you so much. That was fast. Station Street, Crossbell Station, Platform 1 gate. Alright, let's go. Is it you? Bracer Lynn? No way. Passenger? Go into Platform Gate 1. I'm guessing it's this one. For an event in which I'll be on a train. Oh, I'm going on a train. I like how the train fast forwards too. We cut that close. Wonder if we'll get in trouble for not following protocol. Officers should be allowed to board trains during emergencies, so we don't have to worry about that. Problem remains, what do we do now? The plan was to convince Carla to return home, correct? We can't ride on this train forever, you know. Gotta drop off those drugs at St. Ursula's, ain't that right? That's true. We haven't come this far to simply give up. Yeah, I know. Our next stop is Altair, located at the western edge of Calvert. We should have about 30 minutes. Let's keep trying to persuade her to come home. Roger, I'm no quitter. Alright, let's hope our words can get through to her. You know, Granny is on the Google Play Store, watching electronic things. Stream Granny, please, Ultima. Oh no, I think I'm good. I like to live to my 30s. Having a heart attack before 30 would really put a damper on my future birthday. I'm gonna leave it to you, kiddo. I'm gonna leave it to you, my dude. You're a brave boy, you can handle it. There she is.
It's Carla. Oh my gosh.
Do it and you will... Huh? Do it and you will do it? I guess you won't be doing it then. Sorry, man. I can't play a scary game. I just cannot handle jump scares.
Don't tell me Marsha missed the train. Guess I'm all alone now. Can I handle this?
Long time no see, Carla.
Ellie, what are you... I mean, what a coincidence running into you here. Are these your friends? You're planning to spend a day or two in the Republic?
Well, how should I start this?
Second option, we're on a trip to the Republic. See the Republic's National Orchestra. Wow!
Lower your guard. Why are you here? It's a long story. My father's filling me with all this political nonsense, and I am just sick of it. Walked into your room without knocking. Ugh. A bit weird. Okay, here we go. I can relate to how she feels. How do we handle this? First option, your father is to blame. Yeah, darn right. Do something fun with your life. Play a game. Just get out of this politic nonsense. Your maid is worried sick, and that should be the final option. And that is the mission all done. Huh. Where am I? Am I in Erebonia now? Is this Calvard? You're downloading Granny? Good luck. Oh no, we're back. Aww. I thought we were in Reen's world. Sorry, guys. The politics stuff in this game is probably great. Probably amazing stuff. And if you're into politics, then this must be the greatest game ever. But because of past events, I just don't care about politics in the slightest. You guys can have politics. I won't take that away from you. Just keep them away from me, though. And that should be it, right? There's also a new missable thing, so let's do that. Station Street, Crossbell Station. Talk to the attendant. Something by the you. Talk to you. Thank you for the book. See you later. The quest was just personal stuff, but if I ever wanted to scare you, you would just shout politics 10 times. Yeah, that's how you would do it. Guys, what if on Halloween I streamed a game that was nothing but politics and real life politics, which is the worst of politics ever. The politics in this game are at least like 0.01% interesting. Politics in the real world? Ugh, gross. Whoa! I'm a third-class detective! Oh my god! Third class, good job, Lloyd. Wow! Guys, I might make it to class number 2. I might do it. I might freaking do it! Let's see what this new thing I got. Where was it? What was it? Accessory, no? Was it an accessory or am I losing my mind? I'm just checking something. What did I get, guys? I missed it.
You know, you remembered you had an old PS2 game called Summoner, Fatal Fury.
So are you okay, Buster Wolf? Sounds like very interesting games. Very fun, interesting games that I will sadly never play. Are they boots that I got? I think it's this. Ooh. Movement goes up and defense goes up. Let's see who else can wield them first. Agility goes down though. We'll give them to you. Your defense is kinda low. Well, hang on. Your defense is lower. There you go. See, Ellie doesn't need high defense. She has a gun. She has a gun. Crossbell Cathedral is next, guys. Let's go. La 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 la. Do, 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 do. Let's get close as we can. Alright, let's go. Let's just go, guys. Hey, Selen. Does Trails to Azure have a lot of politic talk? A lot? Trails to Azure. Is it to Azure or from Azure? And whether Trails of Cold Steel 3 have... whether that has politics or not doesn't matter. Because I don't have to read it out loud. Oh, cross both the cathedral, go to the graveyard area. Alright. We're going to go into the haunted shores of... haunted place. Into the small shed and talk to Old Man Quint. Hi! Mr. Quint, sorry to bother you. The police? That's right, sir. We're from the Special Support Section, coming about your request. Well then, I want you to bring me 3 different kinds of flowers for an offering. Can you go on and fetch me them now? You can start right away, sir. Good deal. I'll get straight to the point. Got pen and paper on you? I'll tell you which flowers you need to collect. Ready for the first one? Yes. Tio, mind writing it down? Roger. First, the Leave Us flower. You'll find them blooming near the police academy on West Crossbell Highway. Second, we have the Requiem flower. I believe Tally's General Store on the West Street sells them. Finally, there's the Thanel flower. You know that watchtower near Crossbell's east exit? They're usually at the foot of it. They tend to bloom near similar flowers too, so be careful not to overlook them. Once you're done, I'd like you to bring them all to me. Noted. May I ask why you specifically want these 3 flowers? Yellow, blue, and white symbolize the repose of the soul here in Crossbell. Flowers of these colors are arranged into bouquets, which are traditionally offered during funerals. Is this that language of flowers thing? I believe this is slightly different from Flora Randy. It would not be a stretch to claim that these flowers resemble Crossbell state colors. I think a tri-colored bouquet was offered at Guy's funeral, too. Sir? What's this silent treatment? Well, it's just that I'm a bit disappointed that your generation is so unaware of these old traditions. But on the other hand, that ignorance could provide you with an bit of extra challenge. So, sorry about that. Sorry, man. I ain't even from Crossbell to begin with. Fine then. You know what to do. Off you go. Understood. Are you still here, Selen, by the way? Can you answer my one question about Azure? Because I would really, really love to know. West Street, Tally's General Store. Let's go. This one should be easy. I hope it's easy, at least. See, this quest is already way better than the last quest. It's about flowers. Cute little flowers. West Crossbell Highway. Oh, we're going to the West Highway instead. West Street, talk to Tally. Okay, I didn't see that there before. There's that old brain damage sitting in West Street. Tally. Tally ho! Do I speak to you? Nope, not you. Do I speak to you? Welcome to Tally's General Store. Looking for anything in particular? Yes, actually, we're looking for some requiem flowers. Oh, I see. Did Mr. Quinn send you? That's right. Did he tell you that we'd be coming? No need to. He's about the only person who'd buy those flowers from us. He and a few other devoted individuals. Wait a minute, please. I'm sure we have some behind the counter somewhere. Oh, thought we were gonna have to pay him for a second there. I mean, the old man didn't exactly give us any mira. I don't know. He didn't strike me as the kind of person to pull something over on us like that. Information about the request. Just give us the flowers, dude. Looks like we're out of stock. No! No, I will do it. We'll do the flowers. Going out ourselves would be much more efficient than waiting on them. Do you know where they grow? Blooming on the edge of Mainstown. Yeah. I gotcha. It's all good. I just realized I've never gone up here before. What's the secrets up here, huh? Who are you? Okay, cool. Bye. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. So now I finally know where they go. Hey, these three are playing with each other finally. Momo's part of the squad. That poor child. West Crossbell Highway. Now I can go there. That's the east, Ultima. You stupid moron. Intersection. I'm assuming... Is this the police... Is this the intersection? Why does it say Police Academy there? Why does everything have to be confusing for me? Give me 2 seconds, guys. Okay. Go south and examine the yellow flowers. So this way. Hey, big dragon head things. I would very much not wish to fight you. What? How did I miss this? The true result of the non-aggression pact is not technological exchange with the spread of talkative treasure chests that previously were only in liberal. That's right, we gotta spread the love. Spread the chest love. Okay. Go south and examine the yellow flowers near the gate. Okay. There, right? Aren't these the yellow ones, the leaves flowers we've been looking for? Yay! We got it. Yeah, I got it. We don't need a flower lesson. You know you looked into it and Summoner does have a Windows port? What are you talking about now? Hellfire Skyrim? Is Summoner a gamer or something? Bye! Maine's Mountain Path is next. And a Steam port. I don't know what this game is though, Hellfire Skyrim. Please explain. Oh, man. Here we go. Here we bloop and go. An old PS2 game that was decent in controls, but had great music. Interesting. Maybe I'll check it out then. What kind of game is it? Mains Mountain Pass, Moon Temple area. Oh, great. Go to the lower area and examine the blue flowers by the chests. Moon Temple area. It's a RPG. Alrighty. Maybe I'll check it out then sometime. First, let's get through this game, huh? Let's shoot through these slimes and win the day. Hopefully we don't have to go too far away. Hopefully not too far. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't really want to fight animals right now. So, yeah, see ya. Spider! I found it! Oh, that's not it. Oh my gosh. Crap. Yeah, I don't think so. Sorry, man, but, no thank you. See you later. Yeah! Yeah, I couldn't even see the monster. Ah, cool. Okay, good thing we can one-shot them at least. And good thing they also do no damage. Hehehe, makes him dizzy. I like that. I like the makes him dizzy thing. Was that our first official battle, guys, of the stream? Our battle with the whatever those things are? It's crazy, man. I'm gonna avoid the fighting with the monsters. Let's be on the lookout for flowers, alright? If you see flowers, let's see. By the chest. Where's the chest, though? Again, guide, we need more details, please. There we go. These are Requiem flowers, wow! And now we gotta go all the way back. Gotta make the long journey home. Just avoid the burb. See, if TPing was everywhere in the game, this would be cool. But, this is just a little tedious now. Bang. Do 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 do. Shoot the thing, please. Okay, let's run. Let's not fight the mole thing. Because, wow, that's the last thing I want to do right now. Okay, here we go. There's the bus stop. Oh no, there is no bus stop here. Shoot! Should we walk all the way to Mains, I wonder? Let's see how long the route would be. Oh god, these moles are everywhere. Thank you. See you next time. Spiders! At least the music's good, you guys. Oh my gosh. At least the music's good. Whew. Oh, there's another mole. Luckily that one wasn't facing me, so it is now dead. That one's not facing me either, but I'm going the wrong way. Ah! Dead, dead. Any more? Dead, dead. Nope. Nope. No thank you. No thank you. See you later. Finally. Now let's get out of here. Let's go to the East Crossbell Highway. There should have been another, like, checkpoint. That's a lot of road we gotta track through. East Crossbell Highway. First map from Crossbell. I'm assuming it's not this map here, but the next one. Go across the bridge, up the stairs, examine the white flowers. It's not what one map from Crossbell means. But sure. If it means this up here, then good. Then good. These flowers? Nope. Wait. I thought I saw a thing here. I thought I saw a thing pop up. Just me losing my mind. It's all good. Here they are. We found them. There they are. I wonder if these were even here before. These monsters won't mind if we just shoot them to death, I'm sure. Sure, these monsters won't mind at all. Alright, Old Man Quint to hand over the flowers, and then that's it for that quest. Not the best 2 requests I've done, but at least they're done, right? The first one was boring as all hell, the second one kinda took a while. And I want to get to that, you know, that sweet story that this game is so amazing with. Which way is the cathedral again? Is it this way? Yeah. Alright, Mr. Quint, let's talk. Let's talk about these flowers. I did it! We're back, Mr. Quint. Faster than I expected. Did you get the flowers? Yes, feel free to give them a look. These are the ones, and alright. Your efforts are much appreciated, Special Support Section. Just doing our job, sir. But man, we ran all over just to pick some flowers. Even Tally's had to run out. What are the odds of that happening? Well, we still managed. Sir, may I ask you something? Depends on the question. It's not particularly common to gather these 3 flowers, except for funeral nowadays. What exactly do you need them for? You're right, there's no funeral at the moment. Well, since you helped me pick them, why come with me and we'll offer them together. You'll get your answer afterwards. Oh, what's going on here? What's he talking about? Let's just go and see. Here lies Saya McLean. Judging by these years, she died at a young age. A young-ish age. McLean? Could this be Arios' wife? On to the next one. Geo. S1, S18. This one's seen better days. Can't even make out whose name's on it. Perhaps the gravekeeper knows. Here's the last one. Who was in that mysterious grave, huh? Here lies Guy Bannings. Is this who I think it is? Lloyd's older brother. The reason I asked you to gather those 3 flowers is pretty simple. I wanted to give them to Guy Bannings and to the families of those that were precious to him. It's only natural to want to show respect to one's closest friends. Sir, did you know Guy Bannings? That's right. Doubt I could forget him even if I tried. Back when he was alive, he often came to visit me in my cabin. We shared drinks and stories till the sun rose. I never had a family, you see, but I can't tell you how many times he saved this old man. I had no idea. I'm starting to understand the nature of the support request. When it came time for his funeral, I felt like I was torn to shreds. Your name was Lloyd, right? So you must be Guy's younger brother. You know who I am? I first saw you at your brother's funeral. After seeing the SSS's photo in the Crossbell Times 4 months ago, I finally remembered you. Your faces aren't anything alike, but I'm starting to see the resemblance. Yeah, he was always the bulkier brother. I'll get there someday, maybe. Lloyd. Actually, there's another reason why I submitted such an annoying job to the SSS. So he's aware. I needed to ascertain firsthand whether you four, Guy's successors, had grown any. And did we make the grade? Well, you finished the job, so that's something. However, you're still rough around the edges. Damn, tell us how you really feel. Despite all that, I think the special support section has a bright future ahead of them. They'll catch up to Guy someday. You may even be able to overtake him. And when that happens, come back here and pay me a visit. We'll share some drinks, the same I did with Guy. Alright, I'm looking forward to it. Your older brother lives on through a lot of people, doesn't he? I agree. Through me as well. Catching up to that guy, a guy that talented, ain't the easiest thing in the world. It's going to take quite a while, I bet. Honestly, that goal might end up being a bigger barrier than taking down the Mafia or Crossbell's corruption, you know? Yeah, you said it. And yet, I will surpass him someday. I have to. Looks like I've talked your ears off. Time to head back inside. Aww. Thanks to you, I was able to give my friend a worthwhile visit. I can't thank you enough for that. If something else ever comes up, I'll make sure to contact you again. We'll be waiting. Goodbye, sir. Alright. Guess the ending of that quest was really sweet. And at least he's self-aware of the mission that he gave us. So, it was alright then. It was okay. And now the big question is it main mission time? Let's turn in these 2 missions first. Hello, computer. Yeah. Give us a good grade, alright? And apparently there's another hidden quest. Creative Cooks Wanted. I might need to do the Creative Cooks request now. Because there's a hidden quest right now. Like a really hidden quest. So I think that means I have no choice but to do the Creative Cooks one. Kitchen at Vintage Sept. Central Square. Alright, let's do that one then. The side quest only shows up if you have 288 DP or more. I did, but maybe I did not have it. Did it actually show up though? You know what? Maybe I don't need to do it if it's like hidden. Back alley. Maybe let's see if we can do it now. Yoo-hoo! Hello! Aha! What? Don't joke with me, you old fool! I had a buyer lined up for ages. It's ready, isn't it? Send it here immediately. Do I make myself clear? Damn it, he hung up on me. Good morning, Miss Imelda. Is something wrong? Oh, it's just you four. Well, I'll say that this crazy old man I know has started to go senile.
That's it. The goddess must have had mercy on me. Yes, this is too perfect a chance.
What are you talking about? Not sure, but I have a bad feeling about it. Feeling? More like a certainty.
Are you free now by chance? You are? Splendid. No, wait, we actually have somewhere to be. Oh, I'm sure you do. I bet it's not for anything urgent, After all, you had time to stop here.
Okay, you got me.
Do you have a job for us, Miss Imelda? Smart girl. Not that I would expect anything less from old McDowell's granddaughter. I do in fact have something for you to do. Will compensation be necessary?
No, that won't be necessary. Go ahead and tell us what's wrong.
Very well then. Pick up a doll and deliver it to me.
Oh boy. Will it be Ren? Ren's dolls?
One from Rosenberg Studio, which you'll find on the outskirts of the Northern Mountain Path. It's a fake that has... It's no fake like that one at the Swarzea auction. It's a genuine Rosenberg doll, and it's in mint condition.
Don't these things go for tens of thousands of Mira? A single Rosenberg doll is worth the average annual income of one Crossbellin.
I'm contracted at the studio's sales agent. The Meister is an old fool who hates human interaction. I went through great lengths to find a buyer for his latest doll, and now he has the nerve to start complaining now.
Sorry, Miss Imelda, I don't think that's the problem we can do anything about. Any of the doll you mentioned, but I'm curious.
Why is the Meister suddenly against selling it? The buyer is slightly problematic, he's an infamous broker, sells rare works.
I might read this in my head. I'm a little out of breath at the moment, and I really want to get to the main story. I really want to.
Getting a new doll. Take the bus from the north exit to the intersection.
North exit.
Where's the north exit again? I'm gonna assume it's this one. Hopefully this one will take us to the doll studio. Yeah, here we go.
It says save as well, so... Like right when I get to the Rosenberg studio, it says save. Which
means that
something bad is up ahead.
Birds and plants.
I'm glad that I can just shoot these guys. Getting through this without shooting everything would take forever.
Take a very long time.
So I'm glad that shoot is an option. I'm gonna let that plant live though. I'll at least be nice to that plant and let that plant live. Not this one though. Alright, here we go. It says examine the gate. I'm gonna save it right here. Alright guys, here we go.
Rosenberg Studio. No sign of anyone. How odd. It sounded like Miss Imelda was in contact with someone here. Renee was staying here too, right? Or Ren was. I'll bet faint I detect a presence coming from within the building. As to whether it is human or not, I'm not sure, but it is definitely there. You really can't tell what it is, Tio? Hey Lloyd, if what Estelle and Joshua told us about, that society is legit, then... Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. This doll studio must be connected to it in some way or another. Yep, essentially. I suppose that is a possibility. Honestly, I didn't take them seriously at first, given the absurdity of the story, but... considering everything that happened with Ren, there's no choice but to accept it as the truth. So that's what's going on here. You're that young police squad Ren was telling me about,
Who is it? Help! Who's there?
Where's that voice coming from? You were sent here by Imelda, I presume? You're out of luck, though. My works aren't mere second-rate antiques to be handled and pawned off by a broker like her. Leave at once. Sir, please. Well, when you put it like that, what's a guy supposed to do? Consider me speechless. Still, I suppose you did make a long trek to get here. Turning you away at the door would no doubt be unsatisfactory. Besides, I owe you a debt for all you did for Ren, so I'll give you one chance. A chance? What do you mean? What I mean is that I'd like to test the extent of your strength. The gate is unlocked. If you show wish, open it and enter. However, are you prepared? Should we go inside? From what he said, something's bound to happen when we open the gate. Don't tell me he went and set a bunch of booby traps for us. Yeah, booby traps. I'm mature. Perhaps it's something even nastier. Oh boy. Open the gate! Well, here we go. I don't know what's going on, but wish me luck, everyone! Oh dear. Oh no. Look out! Are those angels? For real, old man, this is your freaking test? Brace yourselves! They're charging! Oh boy. What do we have here? 2 big guys and 4 angel guys. Oh god. Well, let's encourage. Bop traps, yes indeed. Yes indeed. Crash bomb on all of them. We'll see if they're all immune or not. Oh no! Those guys are immune to critical hits, guys. These, the big guys here, immune. That's not good. That is, of the not good variety. God, look how many, like, attacks they're gonna get. Oh god, this is not gonna be a fun fight. This is not gonna be a fun fight. Yep. Look at that, Randy's almost dead now. Have they even moved from this area once? I'm gonna analyze these guys. I should analyze all of them while I can. Analyze! It can be hit by earths. So use earths. Resistances to everything, oh my gosh. I'm not gonna be expecting to win this one. I can lower, like, I can lower the difficulty, which I will probably will do, but we'll just see what happens for now. And also, I'm gonna do this move now. Aura Rain! Alright, let's see how bad. Alright, these moves aren't too bad. Oh god, this is a nightmare battle, guys. Okay, they're moving. That's good. He just stopped my move? This fight sucks. This fight is officially, butts. Very, very butts. Diamond Dust. Did this take damage at all? Did she stop the move? I don't understand. What's going on? I hate this, guys. This is horrible. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Did I tell you all that I hate it? Maybe kill angels now. Okay, all angels dead. That's good. Speak lies. Oh great, now we're all confused. Yep, that's fun. Yeah, Lloyd's gonna die now. Heaven's Order. Strength up and something else up. Lloyd's gonna die soon, guys. Just get ready for it. Yep. Fun. Fun fight. And goodbye, Tio. Yep. Luckily, not Tio. Yeah, Tio's dead. Ellie has a lot of attack. Alright. Let's see if this'll even work. We can rush now. Let's do a recovery thing on, I guess, only Lloyd. Arigato! Yeah, cast your arts. You're still confused. Oh, screw off! Are you kidding me, game? No matter what, they cancel the arts. No matter what. Stupid mouse! Why did they make it like that? Why did they make this game like that? I could have attacked the angel, and now I can't attack the angel. Oh my god. Ass fight. Horrible. Horrible fight. Yep. Fair. So fair. Kill Lloyd, please. Please hurry up and kill Lloyd. Yeah, you can't do anything. Yep, one attack. Attack is cancelled. Dumb. Stupid battle. I get it's a hidden quest, fine. But good lord. Alright, please kill. I can't even, like, attack this guy. I'm just gonna move. Just kill, please. It's okay, you don't need to do any more moves. Oh, wow. Look how much he's stunned for. 4 whole turns? That is insane. Okay, here we go. Come on. There we go. I can't make it easier? Oh, screw off, game. Screw right off. Screw right off. Oh my god, that's horrible. That is disgusting. Sucks. Bad fight. Very bad fight, guys. Very, very, very bad fight. Are you here, Selene? Are you still here, Selene? I might need your help for this one. I have no clue how to beat these guys. If you know the right strategy, like at all, please tell me. I think they're immune to the one move, so I'm not even gonna like use the crash bomb move. I might just need to kill, let me check out his S-Craft. Because your S-Craft, can I just get the angels if I can? I can't just get the angels. I think this quest is saving. Get good. Get good. The worst thing you can tell someone. I hate it when people say, you want to beat something? Just get good. I hate it when people say that. I despise it so much. It's the worst advice anyone can ever give to someone. Oh my god, this is horrible.
These healing moves are awful. Like, where's... There we go. Yeah, screw you. Randy will die here, but I can just revive him. But 3 angels will hopefully maybe die. I'm just gonna skip it. There we go. Randy died. I'll revive him in a second, don't worry. What did I have Tio do again? I forgot. Holy Breath, alright. Heals us. Oh, there's an angel still alive still, I just noticed. Great. Okay, let's kill this one. Good, that one is dead. Tio can do Jack and shoot. Holy Breath just might be my only hope here. Her using Holy Breath over and over. Good. I have no idea, guys. I have no idea. Lorelei causes deep sleep. I'm pretty sure they're immune to everything, though. How about this? I have a... I gotta do this, like, fast, alright? I gotta do this super fast. Tira... Well... We'll do Chrono Drive. Okay, here we go. Ready? Yes! Good. You are dead, other angel. And then Lloyd gets another attack. Can I just attack this guy? I need to, like, start killing these guys here. Oh, critical. But you know what? It only hit him, Tio this time. That's fine. Or no, it only hit her, rather. Okay, this one's going better. Do I have problems with this fight too? Yeah, it sucks. I hate this fight. I'm doing a little bit better this time, though. Okay, good. That's how to do it. You gotta kill, those guys. What is Ellie right now? She's confused, right? Yeah, she's confused. There you go. I need you to be alive. Good you. And I can still only do arts. Kill that one, please. Oh no. Yep. Turns off that. Dumb. Very dumb. I hate it. Angel needs to die right now. Hopefully this thing doesn't attack like twice in one turn. Oh no, this is gonna hit now. Use Galleon Tower, I guess. Whatever. Please die, please die. Yes. Spartine, that's fine. Ellie can be, they can be attacked, they can take it. See, the problem was the angels. Now that the angels are gone, maybe I can handle these guys. Yeah, just a couple more turns with this. Let's revive Randy. Let's see if Galleon Tower even does anything. Yeah, it does. So basically, just keep bombarding them with arcs. Yeah, 500 HP isn't really enough to handle these guys.
Just keep doing these moves. Tira on you. There we go. You should be fine now. Quake is your best move, Randy, so I guess use Quake. Spur. Well, Aerial hits both of them. Alright, do your worst. Do your worst. That was your move, it's nothing. You're nothing. And these guys should be nearly done now. Yes! Dead, dead. Oh my god, that fight was garbage. I hated it. But I did it. Fight done. That weren't your normal monsters. Are they dolls or whatever? What kind of dolls have you been playing with? And there he is. There's the old man. Hello. I'm Georg. Youngsters at the special support section. I gotta wrap it up soon, so forgive me if I read this to myself for a bit. You doll's trunk. Woo! Ren, part of that organization? That's just silly. Ren left. Oh well. Oh my gosh. Apologies for the rage, guys, but good lord. Oh, why are we talking now? He's a suspicious dude. Organization's too tough for us right now. Is he strong enough for Reen and for Estelle? Are they strong enough, rather? Probably. In fact, most definitely. But for us, no. No way. Alright, well, we got through a little story today, a lot of side missions. Next time I stream this, which will be tomorrow, hopefully we'll get some of that story in. I'm ready, guys. I'm ready for some crazy stuff going on. Now fight Kulex? Oh. I don't know who that is. Sorry, man. I wish I could be up and up on your jokes, but I'm just slow. It's the brain damage, man. It always gets me. I don't know who Kulex is. Kulex? Don't distract. That is wrong. Back alley. Wrong way. I did your doll quest. I did it. I won. Wow. That's a cool looking doll. It's a certain Final Fantasy boss that showed up like a super boss.
Which game is this boss in? If it's 14, no interest in this boss. That's a game I'm never, ever, ever gonna play. At least I'm a fast reader, right guys? Like I'm actually reading every single word here. That's a cool looking doll though. Whatever that doll is, it's a cool looking doll. And multiple different ones. How come I've never heard of him then? Must be from different ones I've never played before. Which is only 13, 14, and 15, I believe. And 11.
Well, the old ones like around SNES, fought him in Mario RPG.
Yeah, I have no idea anymore. Never heard of him.
Hi.
Yeah. Well guys, tomorrow is more quest time. But I will be very back very soon. Cause today is an Animal Crossing day. Hope you guys like Animal Crossing, cause I'll be back in 30 minutes or so. And we'll do some Animal Crossing. We'll finally relax a bit, and I might have not new things to show you. I don't know. We'll see, right? We'll see. But yeah, thanks for coming, guys. Always good to see ya. Hope you guys be good. And if I don't see you for Animal Crossing, I hope to see you all either tonight or tomorrow. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.